We're hungry.
And we are at a crossroads once again.
We have no idea where life is taking us, but as usual, we shall simply follow a highway and end up somewhere or the other.
Well, the crossroads has one road going left, which we have no clue about. And this one is State Highway 88, which is going to take us all the way to Madikeri.
Madikeri, famous for coffee, pandi curry, which is pork, and lots of other fancy delicacies that we'll tell you more about. But for now, I'm hungry. Bar, translated means again and again. These are the kind of places that your mother warned you about.
So next time you're coming here, don't bring your mother with you.
Come on. Bartender, Iradu whiskey. Whoa. Just in case, for all you laymen out there, Iradu whiskey means 2 whiskeys. That's something that we learned very fast. This place really looks like it's much more of a drink place in the evenings as opposed to a lunch place in the afternoons. What do you think?
It's a family place. Look at it. Look at this place.
So mommy, daddy and the 2 kids over here. But my favorite seat in the house is the next one.
He's in.
This is typically what you'd call the worst seats in the house. If you're ever looking for a place and you find a place like this in the restaurant to sit down in, run. Trust me, don't pay the maitre d' anything. Don't leave a tip, because it doesn't get worse than this.
This is just one of the small numerous cubicles that dot this place. They're all over. And it's to give you a little bit of privacy to eat in.
I don't think they do too much eating over here. I think it's more to drink in.
Sideways works. Sideways works.
Would you like a private cabin, or should we just sit with everybody else?
What does mean private cabin?
And now for the acid test. The food. Let's see what it's all about. I've got some really interesting stuff going on my plate now. Everybody who comes in here gets a big bowl like this, gets a big thali like this, with lots of this puffy rice, and this is really puffy rice. I'm not exaggerating. There's the bhindi bhaji, and there are these wonderful clams called marwai. What I also have is the kori basar, or the chicken curry, and the kori fry. But this is interesting. It's a pepper fry chicken, and we're in pepper territory now, so this goes on. It's a little like a better looking cousin of the Kentucky Fried Chicken, believe it or not. How about you? Tell us about your exciting food.
For the vegetarians, there's bhindi. And this dosa is very different from the dosas at least I'm used to, and the ones we had in Udupi also, which were like deep fried to a golden color with masalas in it. Just plain rice flour, kind of stringy, but still nice and flavorful. And this curry, which is what they call the sambar, what you get with the dosa here, I'm not having any of it. It looks a little fishy.
That's because it has fish in it. And it also has chicken. Waste not, want not. That is very typical Karnataka curry. And it's very spicy. The marwa is really nice. It has these small clams with these tiny pieces of meat right in the middle. You have no idea what it tastes like, because it's been cooked in a gravy. All you can taste is the gravy, but the texture is a bit chewy. I prefer my clams raw any day.
I think chewy is a fairly good description, one-word description of the food, at least on my plate. The dosa is tasty, but it's chewy. The bhindi, the ladyfinger, the okra, whatever you choose to call it, it doesn't have too many masalas, and it's chewy.
And this rice is really puffy. You have no idea what really puffy is till you've seen this rice.